What we've been doing so far is on the electric side, working out where we want the wires to run and seeing how we can get them there. The problem we've had is that the ambulance is already cladded and boarded, and so we didn't have the luxury of putting cables and trunking in early and right from the start. So we've had to work out where we can run the cables, which is not too easy because there are bulkheads and box sections of metalwork all around the windows and things. But what we've managed to do is put in draw wires everywhere we want them, and for the lights, and again on the other side in the locker. We're going to end up with trunking along the locker or in the inside of the locker from just to make it easy, because we just couldn't get a cable to run that length without hitting too many obstacles. And again, a little bit of trunking in this other locker to join those up, come down for lights on above each window. Then we've managed to get trunking, get cables through the trunking down to the bottom, and so that's where we can run the 12 volt from for the that side of the van. That's going to come from the battery, which is obviously under the seat now, around the van, through the garage and out round the other side. We did look at moving it, putting it across the ceiling, the roof, but again there's too many obstacles, and without taking all this stuff down we just couldn't do it. So again, we're looking a bit of a mess now, but we're getting there. Mocking up what we want to do with the van, we decided that we're going to put boarding all the way up to the lockers and give us a bit more privacy in the bedroom. Also enable us to hang things on the other side, a shelf or something on this side, but it does mean that you've got to take a couple of steps backwards to move forwards, and obviously all the kitchen unit that we put in has had to come out so we can get in and do the profiling of the van wall properly. And we're going to take that, obviously this is coming out, it's just a mock-up again to see how we like it. When we bought the van, it came with a 240 volt hookup already installed. It's not the neatest. We've got the plug mounted on the outside of the van, which could be susceptible to being knocked and pulled, but it's in the right place for where we've put the electric box under the settee, just in this corner. We've been thinking to replace it or change the actual style of the plug, but we've also been having another thought. Well, we're back inside, it's getting a bit cool outside, but we've had another thought, as I said. Do we need 240 volt system at all? And we've decided the answer is no. We were putting it in for a kettle, which we could use, just boil water on the hob, and a microwave. From past experience on our other ambulance motorhome, which was the Land Rover, we hardly use the microwave at all, so why bother? Let's have a 12 volt system in there, do away with the 240, and when we do need a hookup at sites, then what we have bought, and this is what we had anyway, is the extension lead and a commercially available power unit. It's got 3 plugs, it's got the breaker circuit, it's rated, so that'll do everything we need. And one of the reasons we decided not to do the 240 volt is the installation problems. If it's installed in a van and you do it yourself, that's fine. When you come to sell the van, then you become legally responsible for the electrics. It needs certificated, and so there's the whole issue of the regulations come into play, and we decided that that wasn't going to be really feasible for the amount of use that we were going to get out of the 240 system. We're still going to put an inverter in there because we do want some 240 volts for powering laptops and things like that. But the rest of it is just going to be 12 volt system, which will do the chargers, and we can get around cooking. We don't really need a microwave. Enjoying our mishmash of videos showing the conversion of the Renault Master to our campervan or motorhome. If you've got any questions, do ask. We will try our best to answer them. I'm not sure exactly how much we can help, but we will try. And if you are enjoying the videos, then do please subscribe, and then you'll get a notification of when the next one goes up.